I highly recommend going to South American Imports in Old Town. This is black obsidian. It looks kind of scary. This is really great at shielding EMF. I went to my favorite crystal shop and this is what I got. Dear Diary, last week I went to my favorite crystal shop and I wanted to document it. So before we get into the page, I actually want to talk about the crystals I got. Crystal haul. So if you don't care about crystals, if you don't believe in what they can do for you, you can skip this part. Just appreciate crystals for what they are. You know, they're really great decorations. First of all, if you're in San Diego or if you plan on visiting San Diego and you're into crystals, I highly recommend going to South American Imports in Old Town. I've been going here for like, gosh, the past 8 years probably, and it's my favorite spot. Really great prices, a great selection. So yeah, South American Imports. I will leave a link down below for you. So the first one I got is this sunstone. And the great thing about this place is that they have these little cards of what each crystal does and what they're good for. So sunstone is a joyful, light, inspiring stone, instills good nature, helpful with intuition and clearing all chakras to bring light and energy. I just really love how it feels in my hand. It's like an egg. I love the colors. It's like speckles of pink, some orange. It's really beautiful. And the lady asked me if I wanted a stand, so she gave me this for free. Just like a plastic stand. You can just put it here. Ta-da! All right, so the next one I got is garnet. It's great for the root chakra. So this is a deep red stone. It eases anger and bad dreams, enhances imagination, increases self-esteem, love, and compassion. So it's really nice. And the next one I got is kyanite. It's super small, but I love the color. It matches my nails. So kyanite, it never needs clearing or cleaning, will not retain negative energy. It aligns all chakras immediately and brings tranquility to the whole being, facilitates clarity and meditation. Now the next one, I don't have a card for, but this is black obsidian. It looks kind of scary because it's sharp at the end. It looks like a shark's tooth. I can totally make this into a necklace if I wanted to, because you can see the edges. You can probably put like some gold wire around it so it can hold it together. But I personally love black obsidian. Any black crystal is great for protection and, you know, releasing negative energy. And next I got this amethyst ring, which I've been wanting to get for a while now. So I've been getting back into wearing silver jewelry just to match my birthstone one that I wear every day. I've been wearing this for like over a decade now. But yeah, this is the only finger that it fits on. And yeah, it's so pretty. Amethyst is one of my favorite crystals to work with. Amethyst is a great all-purpose stone. It's kind of like how clear quartz is. So it's a great protective stone. It helps to relieve stress and anxiety in your life. This next one, it's called shungite. Shungite, it's another great protective stone. Any black stone is great for protection. So shungite is a very powerful stone. It can aid healing, it clears negative energy, it blocks harmful radiation, which is the main reason why I got it. This is really great at shielding EMF. If you don't know what EMF is, it's electromagnetic field. So any devices, your phone, your computer, your iPad, Wi-Fi routers. So all that is actually really harmful for our bodies. I also have a shungite on my phone I got it from the same crystal shop. And I also have one on my iPad. Shungite is great. And I've been wanting to get a bracelet for a while. One thing that I haven't tried that I want to try soon is that putting shungite in your water helps purify it. So I definitely want to get more shungite crystals and just try that. It helps get rid of any toxins in the water and anything else that's harmful for our bodies. This last thing is not a crystal. It's just a necklace. It holds crystals. So for example, I have my Amazonite crystal here and I can put it inside like this. Very simple. And I can change it anytime. So that's what I got. If you're new to crystals and you want to learn how to cleanse it and activate it, I want to share some of my tips on that. So when I first buy crystals from the shop and I bring them home, I make sure to cleanse it right away. So there are several ways that you can cleanse crystals, but a great way to cleanse it is to leave it out on a full moon. The moon will just cleanse all the crystals. So I just put that all out overnight and then I bring them back in the morning. And so that's one way you can cleanse them. Another great way to cleanse it is with Palo Santo, or if you have sage. One thing I learned several years ago is that in the Philippines, we use guava leaves to cleanse. So I bought some guava leaves from Herbalaria. I'll leave a link down below. So you just let the smoke cleanse it. I usually set an intention. So I'll usually just say like, cleanse these crystals of any negative energy. You get it from a shop, so it's most likely there have been random people touching it and you don't know what kind of energy they have. And so to activate the crystal, it's all about intention. So if you just buy crystal and you just leave it out on your shelf, it's not gonna do anything. You have to set your intention. There's so much power in our words. I set this intention for this amethyst ring to protect me wherever I go. May it bring calm and peace into my life. May it heighten my intuition, stuff like that. And I usually end it with, and so it is. So that's how you activate it. Usually when I do that, I always hold it in like my dominant hand. I'm left-handed, and I will feel the energy of the crystal and just imagine it giving me all those good things. You don't have to believe in all this stuff, it's totally fine. Like, it's just something that I really believe in, and that's why I've been collecting crystals for the past 8+ years now, is because I've seen what it has done in my life and I want to share with you guys. But with that said, let's get into the page. All right, when did I go? Did we go on the 27th? When was full moon? It was the 27th, okay. So you went on the 27th, it was a Monday. Also, if you didn't notice, I'm using my tapestry. I had to connect with this vibe of crystals. So I have my tarot tapestry, and I have my coffee mug that says, ask me about my aura. I don't have coffee in here, it's just matcha. I should probably move this because I sometimes, on accident, will dip my brush in my drink. Do I want to write it like this? I've been writing the date like this and then putting the day. Let's just continue that. 11, 27, 23, and it was a Monday. All right, how am I gonna lay this out? I'm gonna have to take these off so I can draw it. I'm gonna use my other one. My new crystals. Probably write something here like, oh, I went to my favorite crystal shop and this is what I got. It kind of rhymes. I went to my favorite crystal shop and this is what I got. All right, how am I going to lay this out? Maybe I should. I don't know if I'm gonna write down the properties of it and what it does. I'm just probably just put the name of it. Let's start. There we go. When it comes to which side you should wear your crystal bracelets or rings, there's a difference. Your left side is feminine, so it's all about receiving. So if you want to receive all that positive energy from a crystal, like rose quartz, for example, rose quartz is all about self-love. If you want to receive that energy, wear it on your left side. And your right side is masculine. It's all about giving. One thing that I've learned from a lot of people is that it's best to wear your protective stones on your right side so it can release the negative energy. I'm trying my best to draw and talk at the same time. You guys know it's kind of hard for me. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even in the frame. My bad. I have to zoom out. I didn't realize I was zoomed in. Now let's get into painting. So I'm gonna be using my Grumbacher watercolors. So it was actually my first time painting with this. I only did quick swatches on that review video. I do really like the pigmentation and opacity of these paints. I didn't announce it or anything, but I stopped filling up my Hobonichi. I stopped like in the beginning of November, and then I've just been busy with other things and just totally didn't have time for it. So I was like, you know what? I don't think that many people even enjoy watching these videos, so what's the point of me doing it? So I stopped halfway through the month. I'm also posting more on my second channel. If you guys didn't know, I did post about it on my community page, but I revived my second channel of Simply Neutral. That channel has gone through so many changes. I didn't want to let go of the name. I love Simply Neutral. Even through all the changes that it's gone through, it's so fascinating how that name has so much depth to it. You know, I started it off with, you know, my fashion blogging back in 2013. So it's been 10 years since I created that name. And so after fashion blogging, I used Simply Neutral for this art channel when I first launched it in February of 2014. So originally, before it was my name, it was Simply Neutral. And then 2015, I moved it to that second channel, but it was all about minimalism. After a while, I was like, I don't know if I want to continue making minimalism content. And then 2021, I decided to switch back to my name, Char Villena. And so that's what it's been. Since I changed it back to Char Villena, I haven't used Simply Neutral for anything, but I wanted to keep it in case I decide to use it for something else. And so this fall, something was telling me, like I felt this deep need to post more guided meditations. If you guys didn't know, I am certified as a meditation and mindfulness teacher, and I didn't want to be like a traditional like teacher that teaches meditation and mindfulness. I wanted to try and make it my own. So with my art channel, it's more focused on my experiences, and I'm sharing my experiences through my art. And so this channel is more, it's focused on me, and I wanted an outlet where I can create something outside of myself, where it's not focused on me as a person and what I do. I wanted to create something that was healing, that could help others become a better version of themselves, and to connect with their body, to connect with their mind, to rewire their brains and improving their self-concept. Because I've been doing that for the past several years. And honestly, the time that I spent in solitude was very much necessary. I knew that everything that I was going through was for my highest good, and it was gonna bring out something inside of me that was more than what I'm doing. Does that make sense? But you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to create a platform where I can help people all over the world, not just through my art, but through my voice, through meditation, through positive affirmations, because over the past several years of my spiritual journey, those are the tools that have helped me become who I am today. You know, there's so many people out there who are struggling with their self-concept and their self-esteem, and don't believe that they are worthy of so much more. If you need tools to really connect with your body, connect with who you are to the core, and if you want to, you know, improve your self-concept, follow my second channel, Simply Neutral. I'll leave a link down below. I've been uploading, you know, more positive affirmation videos. Guided meditations are a bit harder for me to put together because I need to sit down and actually write the script. So I've been working on that as well, but positive affirmation videos are so fun for me, and it's so fun for me to record. And I have been getting such positive feedback. I'm so grateful for the community that I'm building on there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit, just show you the process of this painting, because if I keep talking, it's gonna take me a while. So enjoy the process. All right, so that is my crystal haul and my beautiful page. I hope you guys enjoyed this process with my new diary. If you haven't seen a video about this, I will leave a link in the cards for you. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe down below to see more art journaling videos. And with that said, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.